Okay, so I've now arrived in Bethel, and we're going to see where the line of the rails come through the village. They don't actually come through the village, to be honest, they bypass it, but we've got a rough idea. And here is the crossing point. Now I'm not sure whether it runs along this private lane or alongside. My guess is, looking at this, it's probably along the side. Let's just nip across the road once the traffic's clear. We'll have a look, see if we can see anything over there. Well, obviously there's tons of brambles at the gate. Let's come alongside. The footpath veers off to the left. No, not really a lot you can see, but that is the line of the old railway. And again, the characteristic gap. Okay, I'll see if I can pick it up further down the road. We now need to get off the bike and do a little bit of a quick walk across the field. This should be a laugh. Right then, so we're just outside Bethel and I found this breach. There we go, the track bed. Well, the lines of the track anyway. What a shame. We've got lovely, well, bridge, but no evidence of the railway really. Look at that marvellous bit of stonework. Okay, let's carry on, see where this leads us. Okay, it's only a very short hop now to the next place where I think we can see the Llyn track. I'm getting good at this. I can spot these clues a lot easier. Having said that, I think it's going to get harder from here. if that's not the railway, I don't know what is. Okay, so the road has just followed along to the left of the old railway line, and as you can see, it there drops down into the cutting. As you can see, the little white car going underneath. At this point there, where the car was, the railway went over a bridge, and you can just about see that there. Now, there's no point us going down there because there's nothing really to see other than just the cutting. But what I'm going to do is carry on here and see if we can get the next crossing point to a road. Okay, as we're coming along here, to my right, the signs of the old railway. Just immediately back on next to the road. Rewind a bit, and as you can see there, it looks like it must have gone down there at one point. says 1895. Could that have been something to do with it? Could that have been an engine shed perhaps? A little bit of maintenance work? I don't know. It's interesting though. Right, let's carry on. Wow, it's quite a big building. Go any further, it's now only a footpath. But you can actually see there the line of the railway up the little footpath gate up on the right hand side. Can't take the bike any further. It'd make a nice green lane, wouldn't it? Let's just go and have a quick look. Now, is that actually? No, it can't be. This must be the old track. Here, it must be that, mustn't it? Look at that. Goes on for quite some distance. I wonder if we can pick it up further along. I think we can. We'll go and have a look. Building again. It's quite an impressive structure. Say unsuitable for lorries. I don't know about that. It's more like unsuitable for cars. Tiny. So we've just come through Bryn Vale, and as we're looking here, if you look there, you can just see the track, and it came through here under this bridge, and hey presto, out it pops. It's now a sealed road. It's actually private access, so I'm not going to go down there, or at least I understand it's private access. And there you go, private access. I don't know if you can see it, down to a house. Not this big one, down there. That there is the line of the railway. Now I reckon we should be able to pick it up once more. It's not a bad view, is it? Right, let's go and see if we can pick it up. Okay, so here's the other end. You know, as you probably saw, it's actually a private driveway further ahead, so there's no longer public access. Did notice an old building. I wonder if that's part of the railway. Perhaps we'll never know. However, how's this? Yep, there is a railway still active from here back into Llanberis. It's private, so we're not going to go down there. But if you're actually a passenger, you're allowed to go down, pick up a train, narrow gauge railway, and that'll go into Llanberis. And that will be the subject of a separate video showing the end of the railway all the way back to the quarry. Actually, before we call a halt to this little exploration, there's a gap here. The beauty of Llyn Padarn. And we can have a quick look down to the gates for the railway. Climb rock over there, where lots of people climb, and then back. Think of all the slates that would have been carried over the decades, providing roofing for the world, all from the Snowdonia snake quarries. Or should I say Snowdonia slate quarries? Over.